What's going on, YouTube? I wanted to elaborate and expound a little bit on this video. This is an episode from the TV show Punk when they did the earthquake prank on Drake. And the similarities between gang stalking and Punk is pretty pretty weird, man, when you really think about it. For those who don't know, I'm pretty sure all of you should know by now with the episode, with the show is all about. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So now this is an earthquake prank, and everybody around, this is basically street theater on a whole new level. Everybody's in the know. Everybody know that this is a prank. Even Drake friends in this video know that this is a prank. I just want y'all to see how elaborate they be when you really think about it and compare it with the synchronicity or the gang stalking with friends, with the family, with the people associated. Your acquaintance in your life, the people just in your life, period, whether it's co-workers or not, how they've been placed and how some of them are actually in on the know. They know that you're basically being pranked. They know that you're not pranked in a sense, but if you understand what I'm saying, on how some of the people in your life is in the circle, they know.
Check here, and once we get clearance, we'll escort you in. There's no fucking idea. Go.
See, now these are the handlers. These are the people who, this right here that you're looking at, Ashton Kutcher, is the like on field handler. He's the one giving them the plays, the play by plays on how to synchronize with you, with the say. Like he's telling them the script. This is how it's set up right here. You see the guy in the corner with the actual paper in his hand and things of that nature. This is how this seems to me. This is gang stalking. You have the handlers and the group of people around him who he's the puppet master. He's orchestrating all of this. Everybody's reporting to him, to Ashton Kutcher.
Just stay in the vehicle. The safest in the vehicle, okay?
All of this is street theater. Now, these people on this TV show had a budget. They had a budget to put all this in play, all this in effect. We're dealing with the intelligence community with unlimited budget, with an unlimited budget. Do you see how genuinely scared Drake was? I believe this program within itself, this whole punk program, was a social experiment. To be honest, this is like, to me, I take this as blatant mockery, to be honest. Of course, the people who's unaware that the program exists will actually just look at this as a prank show. But when you actually are going through the program and you see the similarities and it makes you really wonder, are they taking our experiences and actually making shows and movies about them? Like, it's weird when you think about it, but nonetheless, punk is very similar to gang stalking. You have all of this street theater, all of these actors. Some of them are people you know who's going along with it. The only one who's unaware of what's going on is you, the target. And they go, you see him, Ashton Kutcher, pull the alarms, cue the alarms. Now watch the other role players come in.
First earthquake happened. Yours? Two. What the fuck was that? Was that an earthquake? I don't know. Don't come close. That's a secret service. Don't come up to this car real quick. Because they don't fuck around. Yeah. Was earth like aftershocks and shit? Yes. Aftershock. Alright, bring Lester down. Go. Bring on me.
You see what I'm saying? So this is really no difference from the stage accidents, from, like when you're a target individual and they want to harass you with the ambulance or the fire department, how they would send them right to your neighbor's house. I'm not sure how many of you get this, but I get this a lot. I get the EMTs at the fire department. Everywhere we move, it's always an emergency directly in front of our apartment unit or always directly in front of our house. Whatever one we're staying in at the time, it goes on literally everywhere we move. Actually, I just documented the other night that it just went on, and I could easily predict this. In this apartment, hate to veer off topic right quick, but it's an apartment complex that we live in currently. There's never an accident in the back of the apartment. Whenever the paramedics and the EMTs come, it's always right here beside our apartment unit. It's always an accident right here directly in front of the apartment unit. It's never nowhere else in the apartment complex. But back to this. Look, got the role players with the coughing, acting like they're hurt. This is like the blueprint. This is like the blueprint to gang stalking.
No, don't get in this spot. I'm sorry, man, but shit, no, my man. I'm just up front. No, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. What's? Go!
Can you go back? Do you have the keys?
I don't have the keys in the car. You have to back up. I don't have the keys. Ask the guy inside. Who? The Secret Service. They're right in the door. What?
Look at even these people right here pulled up to put him more in a state. When this is going on and Drake looking at this is real, it activates his fight or flight responses. You see him panicking, not knowing what to do. This is gang stalking. This is gang stalking. Could you now just imagine this going on and no one ever coming out to tell you it's a prank? Let's just say this exact scenario went on and no one came out and said, man, you just been punked. Literally in your mind, there's nothing that could tell you that this actually didn't just take place and it was a real earthquake. So now it'll be you just walking around the world talking about an earthquake happened when really an earthquake really didn't happen. So you have everybody else telling you, no, it did. What are you talking about? There's no earthquake. The news haven't reported on it, but you just experienced the earthquake. This is like the baby steps to gang stalking right here. This is just weird.
The Secret Service is inside. I don't have the keys. This isn't my car.
Honey, calm down.
Oh, she's pregnant. Oh my God. I'm.
You see what I'm saying? Now you have to think about it. They're finding humor in this. But currently, at this point in time, Drake honestly think that this is real. So he's panicking. He's literally in a fight or flight mode right now. And they're sitting back watching it happen, organizing it, orchestrating it, and laughing at it.
I'm here to meet the Vice President. The Secret Service is inside. What are you bullshit?
Oh my God. Please? No. Where are they? I have to move this car so we can get problems.
Dude, we're trying to get out too. Calm down. Car at Secret Service. Well, it says it right here on the back.
Dude, what is this? Why do you have this?
It's the Secret Service, man. What the fuck? Yo, why do you have this?
Move this car.
Tase your wife. Tase your wife.
Do you see what I'm saying, though? Everybody that's in on this is aware, so they're not in fight or flight. But to someone who's unaware, they're panicking. They don't know what to do. Their senses is going crazy right now. And that's what gang stalking is designed to do, is to keep you in flight or fight mode.
Did you just tase your wife? You made me tase my wife. You gotta find the keys to this car. We don't have the keys. Please look after for 1 second. I gotta find the keys to this goddamn thing. Doors are locked. Oh my God. I gotta reveal this. I can't do it. Can you please? Right here.
What do you mean the Secret Service?
See, now they're ready to tell him that he was punked. So that, in a sense, puts his mind at ease and he's no longer in fight or flight mode. So do you understand and see how this correlates with actual gang stalking and gang stalking tactics? And it's just weird when you really sit back and observe it, because it's striking similarities involved with gang stalking. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on this video right quick. Yeah, man. So we've been punked.